Hello everybody and welcome back to Business Simulator 2026. If you missed episode 1, I recommend you go and check it out so you can see what we're up to and where we're heading in this game. For the rest of us, I'm going to get an employee, I think, and we're going to get ourselves a cashier, so then I can just focus solely on stock and making sure we are fully stocked in here. So let's open up. Let's go to the office and get ourselves our first employee, which will be a cashier, so we'll hire. And where is our... Oh, there we go. Right, so we have motivation and 3 fire symbols. So I don't know what they are. Whether they're like boosts or something. I don't know. Scold. It's I can motivate or scold or go and tell them to go on a break. So I guess if they get too tired, go and take a break. I can motivate them or I can scold them if they are going too slowly or doing something wrong. Who knows? So we'll find out as we go today. So that's our first employee then, Jane. I think they're all called Jane, but we'll employee Jane. Right, so if you saw the previous episode, you'll know it's back to school time in the game, and so obviously everybody is coming and shopping for stationery. So if we go to our tablets, we actually had the newsletter, so teachers issue supply lists and parents start planning shopping trips. So they're all coming in and buying stationery ready to go back to school. Stationery demands stores, notebooks, paper. So I wonder if any of these have actually gone up. So the demand is still 60 here. It's kind of, it says it's gone up, look. Like, you've got these now, these price things. I'm sure these weren't here before. So we've now got these, suggesting that these are the items that they want. But the demand, I'm pretty sure that was 60% in the first episode. And it seems to have remained there. But I'm going to get some more anyway. Make sure we've got plenty of them. I think what I'll do next time we get to 150, I might get another bit of shelving and put some of these things like the paper, because the paper seems to stay at about a 60% demand anyway. So it would be worthwhile maybe having a shelf of its own, I think, for paper. It's always at a reasonably high rate. Now, the other thing, what I could do, I suppose, is then alter the prices. We were fiddling around with it in episode 1. People were at a point where they weren't happy paying any more for it, but pretty sure, because the market price, look, it's the market price that's gone up. That's why that arrow was there. So it never flashed on screen to tell me that. So I'm going to try like $9.50 for paper. Let's just make sure all of our prices are set well. See, the market price on this has gone up loads. Let's go for 12 on that. We tried 12 last time, I think. Nobody would buy it, but we'll try it. That's gone up as well. So it's the general prices that have gone up. It would have been nice if that had flashed up on screen and said that that was the case. Like, hey, check your prices, because things have changed. But it didn't. All right, I'm pretty happy with the rest of them. We'll leave them as they are. Let's just get some more stock on the shelves. Paper is selling really well. I definitely think we'll get... So I can get that shelf now, actually. I'm going to get another shelf for that. And notebooks, I think, as well. Sell pretty quickly. I don't know what the demand is for notebooks. Why is that folder... Why has some of these got a yellow sticker and some of them have got a green sticker? Why is that? Oh, now it's... I just have to click on it and it goes green. I wondered if that was a stock thing. Like if it's, oh, this is low on stock, which is why it's gone yellow, but I don't know. Might be a completely nothing. Right, so we can afford a shelf. So I think what I'm going to do is grab myself one. Store equipment... Now, I could get 2 little shelves, actually. Since we're going to start doing some individual products, I think I'm going to get 2 individual shelves instead of doubles, because I'll need doubles later, because I'm going to get a license with some new stuff. But if we put paper over here or something in the window, just because it's selling so well, we're also now out of geo rulers. Get a geo ruler while we're thinking about it. couple of those. Let's start moving the paper across.
Nice.
Can I do that, or maybe I need a box for that actually. Now let me put this down here. Yeah, we need a box for that. It can go over here. I'm just going to stack this whole thing with paper. And then down here, I guess we could double up the folders down here because they sell really quickly. So we could do the whole bottom row could be folders. Because they do sell quickly as well. Even though they've only got a demand of 48%, they seem to sell just as quickly as everything else. I don't know if this number really is being factored into anything at the moment, to be honest with you. As in episode 1, I just kind of bought everything anyway because it made more sense to do that. We just needed to get stuff on the shelves rather than mess around with demand.
Yes, that's exactly what I want.
But everything seems to be selling out pretty evenly, to be honest. Alright, so we've got plenty of those.
Nice.
Make sure that's further in. I'll put that shelf in a bit. We need some more of these for sure. More of those. Definitely some more of these because we've sold out. More of those as well. Can't quite afford this. Now we can. Perfect timing. So I think the ballpoint pen could do with a shelf of its own as well, couldn't it? Or at least maybe, I don't know, maybe up here as well for the ballpoint. Because you only get 4 of those. So we never have that many on stock. So what I'm going to do is that. That might help with some of those.
Maybe on another shelf.
Because we never keep enough of those in, really. Glue. Nope, that's on the wrong shelf. Glue goes down here. Not a problem, I'll move it over in a second. That's what we need, marker pens.
Yes, that's exactly what I wanted.
So the marker pens and the glue, you get quite a lot on, so that's not too much of a problem. Notebook, I could do with a shelf for just notebooks, I think. So I think we'll use our other shelf in here for notebooks for sure. So that can go pretty much anywhere, really. There for now or something, and then we'll get some notebooks and put them across. Let me just get some geo rulers, because they're probably about to sell out. Somebody just run off there? Oi! Thief! Oh, come on! Come on, why is my car over there as well? So you can't catch the thief because he was just too quick. So we're going to have to get the theft protection, I think, for that. Because he was too quick out the door there. So let's get some notebooks. Yeah, why is my car all the way down the end of the road? I never put it there. It was parked here at the end of the previous episode. I did come on and off the game. And somebody has moved it all the way down the road for some reason. I just realised what I've done there. I've actually spread the geo rulers across, haven't I? I shouldn't have done that. It's not a problem, but I think I want to keep the notebooks in high stock here. That's that done. Let's try and get some of the other stuff on shelves as well. Some more glue. We are pretty busy today, I would say. We're inside somebody's head.
Just what I need.
Absolutely.
More geo rulers. I almost can't keep on top of the stock. They've sold out of paper as well. Oh, wow. This is unbelievable. Let's get plenty of paper, plenty of geo rulers. This is crazy. So I've not even looked at our cashier yet. I have no idea how she's doing. I don't know if she's happy or not. Whether she needs motivating or she needs a break. Who knows? I haven't got the time to go and have a look. That one's to come out here. Right. How is everything else? Geo rulers could go on. Ballpoint, geo ruler. I think we need some ballpoints as well, don't we? We'll get some of those. Right, so let's get some of those now. We're up to 500 here. Some more of these. I think I might be able then to get... I might do it when we're closed, to be honest, at the end of the day. Get the next license, because the profit markup on when you get a license is higher than the objects we currently have. No, I threw them away. Oh, I've done it again. I did that in episode 1 as well. I threw away a valuable item. Never mind. Okay, so it's okay. Let's do a bit of cleaning. How's the queue? She's cleared through it now. So are you motivated? She's kind of motivated. We're almost towards the end of the day, so if her energy is... I don't know if that's her energy as well as, like, motivation, but if it is, then...
Not bad at all.
She is lasting the day. I've no idea if you can buy this stuff when you're closed. I hope you can.
Too good to leave.
So we're selling low on notebooks again. A folder over there that we're also selling low of. Let's put some more of this on. The only thing I don't like about this storeroom is it's a bit awkward to sort of get in and out, and there's no way you're going to keep this tidy. About there. Wait, an employee is probably going to take care of it for you anyway, after you've started the game like this, because when we go to our future businesses, of course, we'll have money already built up from this place. So that's going to fund, like, our next adventure, really. So you'll be able to have an employee right from the start. So it's probably not something I'm going to have to deal with all that often, but yeah, difficult to keep neat and tidy in there. So I don't think there is any shelving. It's just a room. Right, we'll get some more notebooks and some more folders. Right, I think we're almost finished. There's 20 minutes left, so I think these will be the final 3 customers. So we'll leave it for now. Just let them do their shopping, and then we'll kind of take stock of the situation afterwards. Thief, 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 thief. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh wait, how did he get past me? I'm so close to taking him down. And he's gone. I tell you, that's annoying. I clicked him, but I don't know what to click, so I clicked left mouse button, right mouse button. So I clicked on him, but nothing happened when he got stuck at the door. We kept good pace of him down this track here, but sadly he spawned away. So I'm not sure you're able to catch thieves or not, to be honest. So there is a thing for that. I don't know what to do with my staff member here. If I motivate, what happens?
Wow.
She just gets very happy and she's got more energy. Can I tell you to take a break now? I guess I could. You need to wait to interact with the employee again for 51 seconds. Okay, so I can tell you to take a break. Because you don't really need to work now, but motivation is still going down. And I don't know if that's going to reset itself overnight. But if we come into... Where was it? Is it management alarm system? $200 Thief Hunter reduces burglary risk by 90%. Instant alerts, audio and visual alarms, high sensitivity. I think that's decent. I think that's decent, isn't it? So what is this about? Thief infos. Money lost rate, escaped thieves count. We haven't had that many thieves, have we? Theft percentage 4%. This can't be right. I've only done 3 in-game days. We haven't even had that many customers, let alone thieves. I don't know what this is on about. I am tempted to get this because I don't think we... Well, I'm going to get it because I can't catch a thief anyway, so... I don't know if that means I have it or if it doesn't load in until the next day. Oh, no, here it is. So we've got the... Good. So we'll be able to hear them at least, but I still don't think I'll be able to catch them. And I don't know if there's a security guard I can get. I don't think there is. So it's still down to us. What if I'm not here? I think we're just going to always have thieves, aren't we? I think it's just going to be one of those things. You can't really do anything about it, but you can mitigate the risk by having the scanner at the store entrance. I think that's basically it. Right, so what we can do, though, in here is purchase a new license because we are beyond shop level 3. We're up to, I think, what, shop level 12, look. So we can actually get almost all of these. We can't get the school max, the pencil case and sharpener yet, but we can get all the others, providing we have enough money, which we do for these. So now if I purchase this, not sure. I'm going to purchase it. Sell products to customers 0 out of 30. That's just another thing to tick off. So that's left us with $226. I think I'm going to have to just go to the next day. So I need to be able to pay my employee the salary. So I think we'll have to start getting that stuff during the course of the next day. So let's just get some of these products. Not those ones, though. Not the new ones. Because I don't have any shelving available for those. So we'll just get the normal stuff for now. And then we'll get these 3 later on. But yeah, they're going to be worth quite a bit of money, I think. The demand is not great for them, though, to be honest. I mean, there's only 35% demand on a calculator, but it looks like you get good profit on it. So we'll just get those for now. That should leave me just enough, I think, to pay for the employee tomorrow, because I think her salary is 80, so we should be fine. Let's just get full stock while we can. As soon as we start the next day, you're just kind of into the day, so the clock is already ticking. So you want to do all of your restocking in this game in the evenings when you are closed and the clocks stop moving, because otherwise you're just going to end up starting every day. You know, it's probably going to be mid-morning or lunchtime before you even start, so make sure you get all of this done early. It won't be a problem, of course, once you get employees and restockers, because they'll just do it all the time anyway. I need some more notebooks and ballpoint pens, really. Got some ballpoints there. No notebooks, though, but I can't afford any. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure our employee won't get paid. So we'll have to leave the notebooks until the morning. So let's just get to the next day. So we had 2 thieves, not the 100 and whatever it said we had. So 2 thieves makes more sense. We make good money again. Your payment can be processed due to inefficient balance. If you don't pay your debt through the bank at the end of the day, interest will be applied. What's that about? Once you have sufficient What's that about? I haven't got any loans. Unless it came with one. I can take credit. Oh, the rent. Oh, we're in interest with the rent. Oh, I've not been paying the rent. I thought that was automatically going to come out. Okay, so that's fine. I can pay my employee. We need to pay the rent today. It's in interest. This is the last day for this one. That one's in interest, so we need to pay that one in particular. So if you don't pay your bills, they just go up and up and up and up and up and up. Keep an eye on those. I tell you what, that's going to be really difficult to keep tabs on when you've got multiple businesses. Couldn't find paper clips. They're on the way. I need to earn enough money to pay rent first. We'll get there. But yeah, if you are new to this and you've not seen my first episode, this is a bit like Big Ambitions. So we have all of these businesses, so we can start buying shops around the place. And you can have various different types of businesses. At the moment, obviously, we've got a stationers, there's homewares, pets, mobile phones, I think cosmetics. There's a shoe shop just here. I think you can have gift shops as well, bookshops. Yeah, there's a few different ones. So we can have all of these ones. All the ones in red are our competitors. So there are various competitors around the map. So obviously you've got to take that into account as well. For example, there's a hardware shop just there. If I opened up a shop here that was also a hardware shop, that's a bigger shop. We probably wouldn't do that well, so maybe not put a hardware shop just there. But it's that kind of game anyway. Right, we've got a bit of money coming in.
Not bad at all.
I think as soon as this customer has paid, we should have enough to pay our first day's rent. Yeah, I'll get the table lamp for you. We're just having a few monetary issues. I could get a loan, couldn't I? I suppose. I think that's worth it. If we get a loan...
Can't find it anywhere.
It's not ideal to have to take a loan, but if we got, say, a $750 loan... It's not ideal, but we could clear the bills and then get all of that new stuff on the shelves and all that sort of stuff as well. It's 5.8. It's not great, but it's not... I'm going to do it. I'm going to take a loan.
It's nowhere to be seen.
Whilst we remember, quickly pay these off. So we don't need to think about those. That's fine. All that's done. We'll pay that back once we get opportunity to. Right, let's get some stuff. Let's get some shelving. I'm going to get a couple of these.
Yes, that's exactly what I wanted.
There we go. And then we can put the new items on there. So if I go in here, then we've got paper clips, a couple of boxes of those, some calculators, and some table lamps. Hire all types of employees to automate the shop. Yes, we will do that, but I think that will have to be possibly in the next episode by the time we get to that, but we will get there. Put paper clips. I will put paper clips all the way along there. You don't get that. You get a lot in a box, but you don't get that many on the shelves. We've got lamps. I don't know how these are going to sell. I think we'll do the same sort of thing. You actually get quite a lot of lamps. Now, quickly. I've just remembered. I've not set the prices.
That'll do.
We'll go for 14 with paper clips. $14 for paper clips. Could you imagine? We'll go for... You know what? I'm going to try $22.50 for that. I don't know if anybody's going to pay that, but I want to see. Try $22.50. Calculator. Not stealing, are you? No, don't think so. Right, that's the calculators on as well. These are selling... Should we try 25? I mean, I don't think people are necessarily going to pay
Exactly what I
these.
needed.
As employee motivation declines, you will need to motivate them, otherwise their work will slow down and they will take frequent breaks. Okay. I can't actually clear that off the screen. So when you press escape, like it says there, that just pauses the game. I've got this stuck on the screen. Ah, can I do it now? I can do it! Saved! Saved. We needed to go to the computer so I can get a mouse back. Right, I was just thinking, should we get an employee to do some restocking for me? I think I might. I think we will. Get that employee. Where is the employee for this? Cleaner, shelf stocker. There we go. Shelf stocker regularly restocks products you've already placed on the shelves. Yeah, so the shelf stocker can do that. And then we can buy as much stock as I can get for the rest of the day. There we go. We've got 2 of everything there. Let's buy all of those. So next door is going to be absolutely chaotic, as you can see. It's just going to be crazy in here, but the restocker should be able to take care of a lot of that. I might just clean up as well. We can also grab some things to help him out, so now there's 2 of us doing this. I'm so glad I got rid of that pop-up. I thought that was going to be kind of the end of the video, really. I didn't think we were going to be able to do anything. The only problem with the restocker is I don't know what he's going for. There we go, ballpoint pens, I'll do these. Right, what else? Is our new stuff selling?
This one's mine.
Calculators look like they're nearly sold out. We've got any calculators around here? There we go. Put these on. These are the priority big ticket items. So people are paying 25. I wonder if they'd pay more than that then. To be honest, they might well do. So I don't know if he will need motivating as well. You need motivating. You're doing really well. Come on, Jane. You're doing fantastic work. That's it. Whiz them through. Well done, Jane. I need some more notebooks. Which I'm surprised I don't have, to be honest. Is he just whizzed everything out of here? I ordered like 2 of everything. I didn't realize we'd gone through everything that quickly. He is pretty efficient. Pretty motivated, I suppose. Let's get some more notebooks then. Get another 6 boxes of those, probably, because they're selling like hotcakes. Right, so the shop is getting pretty close to being automated. Now, I can get a self-checkout, which would help here. We could get a second checkout, but not really got the room for it in here. So I wonder if a self-checkout would be good. And then some extra shelving just to keep some of the other items in high quantity of stock out in the store.
Yes.
So then the other employees we need is a cleaner, and we also then need the shop manager. And once we do that, we can leave. What did he say about school season?
My favorite.
Right, let's see if has anything changed here. So demand is still 60% for A4 paper.
Absolutely.
Yep, definitely still 60. So I think this demand just stays the same. Whether that changes, I don't know. When we're out of school season, I don't know. So I think next time we're going to get the Office Pro and School Max. So we want to get these, really, don't we? We want to get the scissors, the watercolor paint, pencil case, and sharpener. I want to get all of those done. I want to get this shop finished, really. Once we get this shop finished and automated, then I can move on and we can have the next shop, really. But at the moment, if I was to leave it like this, it would still tick over pretty well. But it would, it could do better, couldn't it? So I think we'll definitely spend at least another episode in here. I think we'll do a 3rd episode in here before moving on to the next. Calculator is too expensive for you. I mean, some people must have paid it. Try 24 and see. So we'll just let this day tick through, and then I think we'll end. So, like I say, we have got quite a bit of cash here.
Favorite.
Don't want to keep that loan any longer than we need to. Credit bill 793. I am going to pay that. I'm going to get rid of our credit. Don't want to be in any kind of debt, really. Because we've got enough money coming in here. I can see
I'll take this.
the shop's pretty full anyway, isn't it? So we'll be okay. All right, let's get some more. Get some more products. You have reached max company level. Buy a new shop to increase your company level limit. Right, so this is as high as we can get at one shop. So we can get to level 10, but we can't get any higher than level 10 when you've only got the one store. Registers are full. Thief, 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 thief. Wait, what? Who was the thief there? She came back in, didn't she? So I think it was the woman we stopped at, and I think she came back in and decided, oh, you know what? I will pay for this after all. You think if I get a self-checkout, they would, that would be useful? How much is that? Where is that? It's in store equipment. $750, so I can't afford it. I might get this next time, because there's just not going to be ever enough room to have a checkout. Or maybe, actually. Maybe if I moved the checkout to here, and then another one was alongside it, maybe we could have two checkouts. It's just a bit tight in here to have two. I think I'd rather just have the one and maybe a self-checkout. Or a faster cashier, of course. There's only the baseline cashier. Because customers are not that happy. You know what? Go on a break. Let me take over. Let's clear this queue through. Oh, somebody's stealing from me. Never mind. Can't do anything about it. I don't know what that says. Absolutely no idea what that says.
Just what I need.
88, thank you. 31, thank you. 133, thank you. 58.50, thank you. 17, thank you very much. 50 cents, thank you. $3. No change. Card payment of 49. Thank you. Alright, that's cleared through the store. It's a shame I missed that thief. He had the evil laugh. We probably wouldn't have caught him anyway. But he, once you hear them laugh, they're already leaving the store, so it's almost impossible then. Right, so we've got over $1,000. So we will just, I think we'll just get the, I can see the stock from in here, can't I? Is it in analysis or general info, isn't it? So, what are we low of? Anything in particular? Not really, just A4 paper, folders, and ballpoint pens, really. So let's get some of those. That should do for the final hour. We should have enough enough stuff left for the end of the day then. The table lamp is too expensive. I don't think we have sold some of these, but not that many. Let's try $21.50 for those. We're still asking quite a bit of cash for that, I think. Although, apparently not. That guy went straight in for it, didn't he? Straight in there with paper clips as well. Calculator, sir? Oh, what a great customer. Okay. Okay, so look, that is definitely what happens then with some of them. Some of them will still leave, but yeah. This guy's just buying all of the expensive stuff. I can't wait to see what his shop is. This guy said something about the school thing on his way in. Something about the prices jumping.
Good deal.
I've already put my prices up for the school event, so if he thinks he's getting a good deal, then he's in for a surprise, because he's actually paying higher prices anyway. He was the guy that was getting all of the big ticket items and he tried to steal them. Luckily, when that went off, he decided against it. Could you, if I didn't have this, we would have lost so many big ticket items there. Because he was hanging around all of the lamps and everything for ages. What's his total going to be? It's going to be well over $100. For the amount of stock we would have just lost, if he'd have just been allowed to run away then, which until I bought that security gate, he would have been just able to go. $162 worth of, well, I suppose less worth of, but we missed out on $162 otherwise. That's crazy. Right, I think that will do today's video. So in the next one, I'm going to get a couple more shelves, because now we've got quite a bit of cash, actually. 1,658. So we'll get a couple new shelves. We'll get hopefully another license as well. Well, we'll try and get them both, because now we're earning good money. Try and get both of those 2 licenses, and then just try and fill up the stock in here. And then maybe look at getting possibly the manager, although I think that would be the last person I hire in here. And then maybe we'll move on to getting the next shop. In fact, what I might do is I'll do a day myself. Make sure we've got enough money. So I'll do a day off camera, make sure we've got enough money, get the shelving, get the remaining licenses, get the employees set up in here, and then like the second half of the next episode, we'll move on and open up another business. So we'll, yeah, that's the plan. I won't click enter to the next day just yet, because that just flies us straight into the next day, and I want to do a few things first. So I shall leave you here. So if you have enjoyed the video, make sure you leave it a like, consider subscribing to and joining the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you for another video very soon.